Hello everybody. Looks like the gauge says it's empty. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I guess you noticed there's no label on this bottle. This was sent to me by Texas Beer Refinery. It had no label when I got it out of the box. These guys do a distinctive cap for each beer that they produce. And they put a card in here, and that was the only way that I knew what this beer was. And I didn't realize it when I did the beer mail video. And the guy on the top of the cap matches what's on here, and this is their Gulf Coast Gose. And it says here, Gulf Coast Gose is a refreshing, tart, slightly salty, citrusy indulgence. This historic style originated in Germany along the Gose River in 1740. Gose is brewed with toasted coriander, sea salt, sour malt, and wheat. Our unique Gose is brewed with the addition of grapefruit juice and zest. This poolside session ale begs you to have a few. 5% ABV, 13 IBUs on this. And I don't think they date for stuff. So we'll take a look on the bottle when I come back for the final chug to make sure, but I don't think they're dating their stuff. Evidently they're a small brewery and a very limited distribution, because when I looked on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, don't have anybody commenting on Beer Advocate, so they have no rating for it, and only one person has posted a review of it on Beer Advocate, so they don't have a rating on it. These guys usually require at least 10 different people to post their comments or reviews or what they're tasting in the beer before they'll put a grade on it. So I guess I'm on my own on this. So commercial description is pretty much the same thing I just read you off the card here, guys. And the card showing a guy sitting on a beach with a palm tree in the background, chugging it down. And it's the same guy that's on the cap here. So we'll see what this brings to the table. And I've just, over the last 6 months, got into this style of beer. So they're very easy drinking, very crisp, very refreshing. A nice beachside or a poolside summertime beer. And here this is the 4th of October. Figure it's time to get it on before it's 20 degrees outside and blowing snow. So food pairings for this, it says it's German. Meat is fish. Glass bar is the Stange, which is a slender cylinder, or the Wheezing glass. I'm not going to use this glass. I'm going to use my favorite glass today, guys, the solid beer glass, and not recommended for extended cellaring. That's why we need a date on it. Doesn't seem to be overly carbonated, so they'll stand it up so we can get just a little bit of head on the back end if it will. Save the other half of that for her. Not even a quarter finger of head. It is a very light golden color, almost to the macro lager color. Very light. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Let's get a nose on it. I'm definitely getting some grapefruit, maybe some lime. Little citrusy. Not getting a lot of salt on the nose. I've got a feeling I'm going to get that sea salt on the taste there. But a very sessionable ale. Something you could come in and probably drink this whole thing, go back out and do what you were doing without too much influence of the alcohol, being a 5%er. So. And you can see the head is dissipated completely. There is none. It's not even covering the top of the beer. It's So let's get it on. Cheers, everybody. Definitely slightly tart. Definitely getting the grapefruit and lime zest. Slightly salty, not overly salty. Very nice. Very easy drinking. Not any hints of the 5% alcohol. I mean, this is almost like Kool-Aid. Very nice. Very, very easy drinking. A very nice lawnmower beer, if you will. Something you could really session. You could drink this whole thing yourself and probably not get a whopper of a buzz at 5%. And then, like I said, you can go back outside whether you're cutting the grass, raking leaves, shoveling snow. Hopefully you'll be drinking it before you're shoveling snow. Depends on what part of the country you're in, though. But very sessionable, guys, and kind of tasty. Very well done. But let me sip on it for just a little bit and pour her a glass, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. All right, guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. Been sipping up, excuse me, about 20 minutes. A nice lawnmower beer, as far as I'm concerned. Something you could take to poolside or beach. I don't know if you'd want to carry a glass bottle out on the beach or anything, or by the pool. I got hiccups. But it is a nice beer. Grapefruit, lemon zest, or lime. A little bit of saltiness in there. Kind of citrusy and tart. Very nice. Don't know why the bottle doesn't have a label on it. Kind of need that information. If you're buying this at the store and you don't have this card and you don't know what the cap means, you have no idea what you're buying. So I don't know how this one got out of the brewery without a label on it, but it did, and it was sent to me. So I appreciate you guys at Texas Beer Refinery sending it to me. To me, guys, nothing outstanding. A nice representation of the style, of the Gose style, but kind of plain to me. But is what it says it is. It's a Gose beer. A little bit of saltiness, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of lime or lemon zest. A little tart, a little citrusy. Bottom line. Final chug. Looked at the bottle when I came back, guys. There is no dating on it. They need to do a dating on their beers. That's where we're going to leave it. There's no evidence of it. Maybe it was on the label and didn't get on there. Nothing on the bottle. So for a 5%er, it needs to have some kind of date on it so you'll know. That's where we're going to leave it. Guys, to me, it's a B beer. Score for me would be 85. Decent, but not outstanding. Not world class or anything like that. Not to me. Now, the people that are really into the style of beer might say, oh my God, you're crazy, it's a beer. I'm not going to argue with that. But for me, it doesn't have enough taste for me. But for what it is, it's a above average beer. That's why I'm giving it to be in the 85 range. And like I told you, Beer Advocate Rate Beer, neither one has a rating on it. And over for our final check-in at Untapped, they say 3.63, which is a B. Not quite to the B+. So we're in agreement there. It's a B beer from Untapped and from me. So if you've had this one from Texas Beer Refinery, the Gulf Coast Gose, let me know what you think, guys. And come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something tasty out of the fridge. See you then.